Hi, and welcome to Jenzabar Learning and Development. My name is Cameron, and in this video, you'll learn how to build a test for your students. I'll show you the options you have available when setting up your test. You'll also learn how to add questions and different types of answers. So let's get to it. We'll begin on the Coursework page within your eLearning course. Here, select Add an Assignment. You are now given 4 format options for creating coursework: Online Test, File Upload, Form, and Basic. Since we're creating a test, select Online Test format. We'll now add a name. This will be Test 1. You can choose a different unit or create a new unit for this test, but I'll leave my test in Unit 1. An audience can also be chosen. You can select specific students to take the test or the entire class. My test will be a required test for all students. Now, go ahead and set the due date here. Powerful tools lie within the Open drop-down menu. Here, you have the choice to make this test open to students to take immediately, later, or you can set rules for when the test can be accessed. For example, you may want the student to complete certain assignments before the test can be taken. You can also choose whether all or any of the rules have to be met. My test will be available to students immediately. Notice that 2 additional steps exist for even more customization, but we'll move on to creating the questions. Now go ahead and save your new assignment. In this test builder page, one of the first options is to add a section. My test will have 2 sections, multiple choice and essay. I'll start by adding the section for the multiple choice questions. I'll add a name and instructions for this section. You can choose the option to make a random selection for each student from a pool of questions, or choose that every question is given to all the students. I'll just select the regular option. Questions can also be randomly shuffled for each student. I'll just have the questions given in the order in which they are made. You can also put a time limit on the test, or even make it extra credit. I'll leave both of these blank. Next, I'll save this section. I'll quickly create another section for the essay questions. Finally, I can choose to remove the default exam section by selecting Delete. Once my sections are laid out, I can begin adding questions. Choose Add a Question under whichever section you would like. The first text field is the question label. This label is for the instructor's use only and won't be seen by students. I'll just label this Question 1. For the question text, I'll create an accounting question for the students. An image can also be added to the question if you choose. Any point value can be assigned to the question. My multiple choice questions will be worth 5 points each. I can now choose my answer type in this second step. My question is multiple choice, but you can see here that there are a variety of other answer types available. I'll begin adding the answers to the text boxes as shown. On the left side of the answers, you can indicate which answer is correct. Removing and adding answers are done with these 2 icons. Further customization is available with these checkboxes. If you would like to preview the question, clicking this button will show you what a student would see during the test. This question looks ready to go, so I'll save and begin adding the rest of my questions. Now, to see how the entire test will look to a student, select the Preview This Test button on the test builder. Here you can review each question and double-check for any errors. Selecting Exit this exam will take you back to the test builder. Once your test is complete, marking it as ready will make it available to students. And there you have it! Now you can build a test from the ground up. You know the options you have available when setting up your test, as well as how to add questions and different types of answers to your test. As always, come back anytime for more training on Jenzabar products.